Today, with a donation deck. And the deck is here. It is Stiflenought. So, this deck is mono blue. Mono blue. It runs Delvers, Dazes, Force of Wills, cantrips, the usual that you see in a Delver deck. But it has another plan as well, and that is Phyrexian Dreadnought. Phyrexian Dreadnought says, whenever Phyrexian Dreadnought enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. Unless you sacrifice any number of creatures with total power 12 or greater. So you have to sacrifice it, basically. However, you can stifle the trigger. It is an ETB trigger, so it can be stifled. Loses to Fatal Push that deck. We have Force of Will. Don't worry. So you use Stifle to counter the trigger, or you can use this, Vision Charm. It has 3 modes. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Probably not doing that one. Choose a land type and a basic land type. Each land of the first chosen type becomes the second chosen type until end of turn. Probably not using that. There might be situations. Where you use it to time walk, kind of. But I'm not sure what those would be other than against a monocolored deck. Yeah, like you could say versus Death and Taxes, you could turn their plains into swamps or something. Whereas Tipsy Lol says you could screw up the Depths combo. Does that work? Kinda. You turn their Depths. Okay. 3 judges trying to figure it out and taking photos of the game state, but it didn't work in the end. So you can't say Dark Depths, and then Dark Depths becomes a... Oh. Huh. Yeah, I think we're gonna break Moto today. Snowlands Islands. How would that stop the Depths combo, though? Anyway, so Vision Charm. It's the last mode that we're looking at. Target artifact phases out. So the target artifact is Phyrexian Dreadnought. With that trigger on the stack, it phases out. And then it phases back in. And there's no ETB when it phases back in. This is another one. I haven't actually seen that happen, but we're going to see it happen. And I'm assuming that's how it works. The other one is Renegade Doppelganger. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Renegade Doppelganger become a copy of that creature until end of turn. So that removes the ETB, because it doesn't have an ETB when it becomes the 12/12. Basically. I'm assuming I'm almost positive that's it. Also, you could just sacrifice it because it's a 12/12. So I think it would work either way. So those are the threats. Phyrexian Dreadnought and Delver. Mono blue. We got 4 Narsets. Narsets pretty great in blue matchups. Sideboard. The person who donated the deck said they haven't played a lot of Legacy since some of the new sets have come out, so the metagame, and they asked me to work on the sideboard. So this is what I came up with. 3 surgical extractions for the graveyard decks, mostly for Reanimator. Yeah, Killing Form said it doesn't have an ETB. That's what I assumed. So 3 Snapcaster Mages, 2 Blue Elemental Blasts. We're in mono blue. This card is a good answer to some of the problematic red cards out there right now, such as Renin 6, which isn't that good against us, but Renin 6 and Arcanist. Arcanist will be good against us. So I got 2 blue Elemental Blasts, 2 Flusterstorms. I considered making those Spell Pierces for Planeswalkers, but I figured fighting Counter Wars, since we're stifling our own stuff a lot, we need to win those Counter Wars. So I thought Flusterstorm's probably better there. Echoing Truth. This one's pretty good against things like Merit Lage and other. It answers everything kind of in mono blue. Snapcasters for the more grindy matchups. I think this card is going to be pretty good, and again for mono blue, it helps us flash back some of those sideboard cards that we got. Surgicals. It's really good with surgical. So figured Snapcaster would be a nice inclusion in the sideboard here. A couple back to basics. 1 Vendilion Click, same thing, good against the grindy decks, also pretty good against combo. You're a little limited in your options with mono blue. 2 Submerges. This can be an actual answer to something like Knight of the Reliquary or Tarmogoyf. If you use it correctly, it also can be good against Merit Lage. So 2 Submerges. So that's where we're at with this deck. And we are going to run a league with it, starting now. I see the daddy is now in first place. Pretty impressive. 2 Dredgers. I started brewing something today based on a list I saw Orem share in a chat that I'm in today. Started brewing. Might have to play this one soon. Not sure. I'm not quite done, but this is a start. I always lose the BR Reanimator versus Dredge matchup. Is it supposed to be this way, or am I just doing something wrong? I would say it's fairly heavily favored for Reanimator, but if they're playing Leyline, you will lose a little bit. So if you're losing and they're not playing Leyline, maybe you're doing something wrong, or you're just having a little bit of bad luck. All right, here we go. 2 cantrips and a bunch of counterspells. I think we keep this. It's not great. I think we have some room here to force this. Otherwise, might have to force something else. And that thing's in play. At this point, we're like cantripping for threats and wastelands, not Vision Charm. Well, it's part of our combo for a 12/12. We have 8 of them. I have 8 of them. We do need one, but we have 8 of them. And we probably only can use it for the one thing. But I think we want to keep one of these to pitch. I guess we could just keep the Vision Charm, and we can use it for Force of Will if we need to. Dr. Peter Pun, like, Reanimator, again, like, Dredge can win if they have a really, really good hand or if they have Leyline. and you're not prepared for the ley line. Does Vision Charm stop Dreadnought from dying? I'm pretty sure it does. Somebody sent me this list, this donation list. I'm assuming that they included it because it stops the Dreadnought when you phase it out. Yeah, that's annoying. We forced the first one. That would be the spiciest stroll, yeah. The cloned one, thanks for the follow. Really need to find these wastelands pretty soon. Alright, we'll keep the Force of Will. We are the control deck today. Yeah, that's what I figured. The phasing is not in, doesn't trigger ETB. Nice. Nice. I'm not gonna brainstorm here. The only reason I would have brainstormed there is looking for a wasteland, so I could have wasted this when they tried to do that. But at this point, we're hoping this Delver gets there. Vision Charm, baby. I'm gonna brainstorm now because we're basically out of Force of Wills, which means we need to find a wasteland or kill them. This is mono blue Delver, Stiflenought Delver, yes. 6. What's this? I play anything. Destroy target permanent that's one or more colors. Okay. One, two, three, four. What can they do? Probably nothing. Cortica, thank you so much for the follow. What were you playing when we played? Infect, okay. Nice. How's that been treating you in the current metagame? Not great. Okay. I guess with the Ren and 6 running around, it's gonna be a rough one at the moment. Can only tap one of these, so wasting the other one doesn't really do anything. So I will waste the other thing. mono red prison. You know what kind of sucks about Phyrexian Dreadnought? You can't cast, or it gets countered by Chalice of the Void. Which means I need to bring in some threats that are not 1 mana. I'm not sure about Snapcaster being like even decent in this matchup though, but there's a lot of rough stuff here for this matchup. Other than the Wastelands, everything's not great. So I think I'm going to bring it in. Maybe we can get there with back to basics and then one of our threats that aren't 1 mana. So I only have E-Truth. I should have maybe put Engineered Explosives in the board for this matchup. Okay. Let's try. Zero True Names, yeah. I didn't mess with the main deck. But maybe I could have included one in the sideboard. You can get Blast on 0 counters with a stage. All right, that's not a Chalice of the Void. Ooh, baby, we get to play cards. We get to play a game of cards. Didn't have it. Let's do it. Does Illusionary Mask still work? I'm really not familiar with all the ways you can abuse Dreadnought, so I assume it still works. You doubt they're running push. You never know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and preordain and then play this Delver out. 1, 2 on bottom. Oh, I know what you meant, Ken Sports Fan. I think Killing Form's joking. Lazav and Entomb, yeah, that's a good one. Uh-oh. And we could still win. We can still win. They're not really doing much. I'm gonna throw Snapcaster into play here. We're gonna win with a 2-1. Maybe. Okay. I will brainstorm. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very, very nice. Can't believe we're gonna win this matchup. I'm gonna let them cast something off that Grim Monolith, and then I will click end of turn if they don't. I don't want to click and then them cast something and I can't force it. Three, four. Just let them have this stuff. If I draw them into a land, then I'm gonna have more things I need to counter. I think clicking them is better. Gives us an idea of what we need to force. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't really matter who we clicked, since we don't actually really want to get rid of any of our cards because of the forces. I could actually probably just let this resolve, but I don't think we can possibly lose if we force this, so. Easy match one. I don't know how, but it was. Basically because I didn't have Chalice of the Void. This deck looks a little weak to Chalice. Should be an EE in the board. I did consider it, but it's in a monocolor deck. I mean, I guess it's your answer to Chalice of the Void, but it doesn't do a lot because you can't put it on 2. But I guess 1's often the right number anyway. So 1 and 0. This hand seems okie dokie. Just Get Down usually plays combo decks. The cloned one isn't Illusionary Mask like 4 mana? It's funny that one of the old Dreadnought decks would try and use a 4 mana thing to, or is Illusionary Mask 2 mana? Renegade Doppelganger can become a 12/12 with Phyrexian Dreadnought, basically. And you don't have to sacrifice it. Two cost, okay, and X the ability, so it's not 4 mana, 2 mana. Is there any way to manifest it? I don't know. We'll try that. Wasteland and Stifle might do something against our opponent. I think they're on Show and Tell. Unfortunately, Doppelganger isn't going to become a Gristlebrand. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting any Gristlebrands off this Doppelganger. Narset can do work against Gristlebrand, though. We have Double Days, which, again, can do some work. These islands... The islands are great. How does Manifest work? Isn't that the one that you like take a card off the top of your library and you can like flip it over for 1 mana? Yeah, I'd be curious if that works as well. That sounds real hard to set up though. Yeah, you also have to play the Manifest cards though. Which I'm not sure which Manifest cards there are. I can go ahead and daze that. Mind's Desire. Sadly, it's really bad. Cloud form. Okay. No. Maybe I was supposed to preordain. I thought I was going to try and stifle them. Seems like that was a mistake. I think we're dead. Oh. I think we're dead. I think instead of trying to stifle, well, let's see, 7. Yeah, I'm not going to show him the stifle. I'm just going to concede. Gotta cut 3 more things. Guess we can cut a couple dreadnoughts. I hate to like attack the the heart of the deck, but we need to make room for these. Delver's gonna be better. Narset seems pretty good. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and just do it like that. Try that. Nice, and we still got it. We got our combo. We slimmed down a little bit, but we got it. Unfortunately, my opponent's combo makes 15-15 annihilators. Ours just gets a 12-12. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it, and then it's very fast clock, and we're gonna hope. Yeah. All right. I'm real scared here. We're all in. Hey, we're all in, and we still got a days. Maybe this does it. It's a 2-turn clock. I bet he's got a pyroclasm in his hand. Okay, I cut a dreadnought in some of the combo, and then that's what our hand is. That's funny, and we're drawing more. All right, do your worst. I probably should have played the land because of Flusterstorm. He's dead. 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 We won. Sick combo. 12-12, baby. I think we want that. Maybe not. All right. Hopefully, when we draw the combo, it's perfect like it was that game. And not ripping Phyrexian Dreadnoughts off the top when we need blue cards. This looks okay. Not great. Not great. I mean, we need to draw cantrips, basically. And lands. I think we keep it, but it's not great. But we'll keep it. Hmm. I think we're leading on a wasteland. Yeah. Do it on the upkeep here. Wouldn't mind drawing another wasteland. 2 on the bottom, okay. Nice, 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 nice. We are getting somewhere. All right, we've successfully attacked the hell out of their mana. Now we got to find something. I'm just gonna daze that. If I can find a wasteland, I probably win, or a Delver. Or if I can get this Narset down before they do anything else. Seems a little unlikely. It's gonna fetch here. Okay. Nice. Just do it now so I can F6 because I'm just gonna do it on their upkeep anyway. Sick. All right, I bet we can win this game now. Oh, I hope he lets me put this land in play. No. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do I have a brainstorm? Do not have a brainstorm. Interesting. I don't want to do nothing. I don't really want to tap out either, though. So maybe I do want to do nothing. Maybe we can... I guess we're doing nothing. We can stifle that. It didn't fetch. It's just a little unexpected because they've been doing it on the upkeep. So I thought they would. Okay, at least we have something to do now. Just gonna brainstorm now. Yo, so easy. We're recording for YouTube at the moment, so no music. I will try to talk more though. Okay, this resolved. That's good. We will take the Force of Will. I'm feeling okay. I need to get this Snapcaster into play soon so I can start pressuring. We're doing a pretty good job of playing control, though. We have no outs to Emrakul because we're mono blue. So there's that. Let's see what we get first. Stifle. Okay. Actually, I probably should have taken that land. bottom. It's a pretty clean answer there. Gonna untap. All right. Let's play out this land and pass. Actually, I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'll brainstorm on their turn. I don't want to use the Snapcaster because of the blue elemental blast now in the graveyard. I want to use it on that in the Flusterstorm. So I'll brainstorm here. Now I'm looking for a Dreadnought. Sup, Stefano GS. Stefano GS. Opponent just brainstormed into a Narset. Didn't concede. That's a first. Usually they concede when they do that. I guess he's hiding cards. Oh, they're hiding their cards. They're hiding their deck. All right, now we got our threat. We have a brainstorm, a force of will, and a daze. May or may not be good enough if they're, but they did put 2 cards on top of their library last turn, so that probably helped us. Cool. We are 2-0. This deck is, sorry, this deck is great. This deck is great. What a deck. We did win 2 games with the Dreadnought. That is half of our games. Half of our games have been won by Dreadnought and half by Delver. Actually, yes. No, not quite. One of them was won by like Click and Snapcaster. Is this deck as good as Oops All Spells? It's close. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's because Standstill used to be pretty good in Legacy. That might have something to do with it. Once upon a time, Standstill was a playable card. And once upon a time, Counterbalance, or Sensei's Divining Top was legal. I think if you play it now, you got to be playing Delver of Secrets, basically. So you can use those Stifles to mana screw your opponent. This is Oops All Stifles. Although only 4 of the Stifles are actually Stifles. The other 4 are... they mill 4, and they change the type of lands. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Kind of want to get rid of 1 Dreadnought, but I kind of don't want to brainstorm on turn 1 when I have a Preordain in my hand, so might just do this, looking for a land. I'll put it on top, even though it's not a land, but it's going to be useful. And this brainstorm will find the lands we need anyway. Because we're not unlucky. We are not unlucky. The infamous beginning of combat stop. BR. Bloodstained Mire. Underground Sea, not BR. Sure. Oh yeah, Stefano, I missed your question. It is a donation deck, and I am having a nice day. How about yourself? Also, Stefano, how's your miracle brewing been going? You can tell a player's familiar with the deck by how short their name for it is. What do you mean? Oh, BR. It makes sense. I guess we're playing in Storm. Tess? Am I dead? So dead. Empty. I'm gonna force of will this because they're gonna discard. And if I find a wasteland I could win. Unfortunately though, I think it's days. I think I gotta get rid of this days. Yeah, they have no land, so I'm gonna try and find a wasteland. Stifle. Ooh, well, having two of those is nice, but I'm still gonna brainstorm and hope to God I hit a land of sorts. Oh, God damn it. Well. Well. I guess I could have just left up Stifle. They probably have to kill me now. They don't play Therapy. No ritual, please. Just discard. Just cast a Thoughtseize. Oh, Brainstorm? Okay. Preordain is like a bad land. I don't even think I can cast these Preordains now. I just have to leave up these 3 Stifles forever. Yes, you can stifle the Storm trigger. I guess I shouldn't F6 because now they know I don't have Force of Will. I so do want to wasteland them, but I think just leaving up Stifles forever, I basically can't lose this game. Unless they have Therapy. What you got? Uh-oh, they're doing stuff. No! Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think they're gonna have a hard time. What? What? They have 3 cards left. How are they gonna beat 3 Stifles? I guess if they could have therapy. I bet they start taking the stifles. I don't know why they took the preordain. Yeah, that was weird. They're like, oh, actually, I can't beat 3 stifles. I would have only 1 left if they had taken the first one. What are they doing? That's not gonna win. Oh, what? They are playing therapy? Oh no. Oh no. 4. Oh no. They have mana. I hope they die before they find the win condition, because there's a therapy. 3. Mana. Mana. Just go to 2, please. Oh no. I think I'm dead. Actually, maybe they can't. I think I'm dead. It's not fair. It's not fair. They were at... Yeah. That's not fair. The therapy was... Yeah, it was pretty unreal. They probably only play 1 therapy, to be honest, for their Empty the Warrens flashback interaction. Yeah, it's probably a single copy. And they hit it right away at 7 life off ad nauseum. Pretty unfortunate. Dang. That's what we were looking for that one turn to. Our next card under it. The turn I brainstormed. We just needed to waste it. Wow, that was bad luck. Okay, gonna sideboard pretty similar. Does that actually do something? Target artifact phases out. You can get rid of their Mox things. Kind of, but not really. That was a really unfortunate ad nauseum for us. Sure. Don't kill me on turn 1, please. This hand is very aggressive. This hand is very aggressive. Oops. Jordan Munson, thank you for the follow. How you doing? What do I think about Red Black Reanimator right now? I think it's great. Jordan Munson, thank you so much for Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the extended support from you, Jordan. Very much appreciated. You missed game 1 where we got completely new Blucked on. Narset, get out of here. God damn it. I hate that you cannot fix this. Now we're gonna lose. I needed this to flip both of my things. Are you on your new PC setup now? No, not yet. It's gonna be like next week. What about Pyroblast? I mean, I think it's very good. Yeah, I had no idea either, Jordan. So, but again, appreciate the extended support on multiple platforms very much. Yeah. Whoops. I was meant to put Snapcaster in my hand and this on top. I'm just gonna shuffle. God damn it. I'm gonna play this Delver as well. Although, I don't know. It's pretty risky. I have a Flusterstorm. But like leaving up Flusterstorm's not that great either. I guess it's better. Especially since Delvers aren't guaranteed to flip. Like he basically has to Dark Ritual into discard to kill me so I can... Alright. What's up, Tomei? Yeah, everything's going well. How are you? Yeah. Brainstorm. I want to see some more Brainstorms cast against Narset. Alright, this is really good news. Now, if Delver would flip, that'd be better news. It is turn 4. Yes, Delver. Thank you, Delver. You do me well. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Oh, good. They conceded. I should have used Narset first. Alright. Alright. Come on. Kath, so I got the new computer. My friend came and picked up everything yesterday, but then I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. He said he's gonna get it done on Wednesday, but I don't believe him. And this week I will not be streaming on Thursday or Friday, so hopefully by next Monday we'll have the new setup ready to go. Do I just like turn to Phyrexian Dreadnought a fool? I'm gonna keep it. Their fast turn one hand is usually goblins, which I can cantrip into Echoing Truth. Brains Ponder. Ugh. It's not the best Ponder. But here goes nothing. Okay. That was a pretty good. This was the ad nauseum. Huzzah. It was like the best ad nauseum you've ever seen from 7 Life. No shuffle. Discard? No. Can we get a Wasteland? We can. We can get a Wasteland. This is my ultra skill level. Just tell the deck what you want. Did I just get bamboozled? It's just a Ponder. We can beat a Ponder. Can we get another Wasteland deck one more time? One more time, one more time, one more time. Let's do it. One more, baby. Choose to shuffle. Okay, one more Wasteland. No. Oh, that's the card I was talking about. But now it can be discarded, which is pretty annoying. I'm going to leave up the Stifle, I guess. You always do it like that? Just tell your deck, come on, baby. Do me right. Show me what I need. Google level creepy. It listens. It listens to me. I'm probably stifling a land, to be honest, and then looking for another Wasteland. That's pretty sick, Big Richie. Alright, let's find a Wasteland. I'll take that. That's 2 things they probably need to discard. You're cheering for the Stormplay. They already got the like new luckiest new Blucker ad nauseum I've ever seen. I had 3 Stifles in my hand, and they discarded something else, and then they ad nauseamed from 7 life and hit their one of therapy. I'm assuming it's a one of therapy. There's no guarantee. These draws, oh my god. Please, 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 Mac Attack. Remember that ad nauseum. Never forget. Never forget the ad nauseum. Before you start complaining to me in chat. Wasteland. Vista. Wasteland. Wasteland. This guy's too much of a bitch. The ad, I won't. I was given a miracle, and now I am suffering for using all of my luck. Okay. All right. We can give him Give him a little bit of a credit here. I need to figure something out though before he recovers from this. Do I just shuffle this and look for a wasteland so that he can't win? Or do I just play a fucking 12-12? Like, these cards are good, but they're slow. Yeah. They're good cards. I don't really like the idea of, like, I could, like, keep these and then just... Eh. Nice. Alright, Wasteland. Alright, these are great. Next turn I can just stifle my thing. Or I'd either shuffle and keep the ponder. We can play Dreadnought next turn now. If he thought he's just got to take the Dreadnought. No. Wasteland, Wasteland, Wasteland. Oh yeah, there's a Snapcaster on top. Never mind. We can use the Snapcaster next turn. He's on Tess. What do you mean? He doesn't have any lands. If I wasteland him, he has no lands. I definitely want a wasteland. He keeps cantripping, like he's gonna keep cantripping off his land. If I had a wasteland, he wouldn't be doing anything. He's got, yeah, I know, but he also only has one land. Wasteland would be a great draw. We win! 3-0. Unreal. Unreal. Stiflenought Chromox is a great draw. Play. I have to go to the bathroom real quick and grab another drink. We are 3-0. Yeah. I mean, we're killing it. And the 12-12 is like... It deals 12 damage when it attacks, so... And it's got trample. It's got trample. So, I feel like this deck might be perfect. It's got trample. I'll be right back. I also just realized my mic is turned off. Is this better now? Sorry. I have a mic on my computer, which isn't too bad, but this one's probably better. And I didn't realize I had it turned off. So anyway, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I'm back. Back. Can we preordain for Curious Obsession because we need a 13-13 trample draw card? It's a good idea. Good against combo confirmed. What was the first matchup? Unbelievably, it was Eldrazi. Unbelievably, we 2-0'd Eldrazi. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a natural energy drink called Highball. Naturally flavored, 0 calories, 0 sugar, unsweetened. Grapefruit. Ginseng. Am I getting high? No. I'm not getting high on Highball. Can we go back to talking about how I 2-0'd Eldrazi with this list? This list 2-0'd Eldrazi. This deck 2-0'd Eldrazi. Can you guys look at this deck and then remember how I 2-0'd Eldrazi? How many of these cards even do anything against Eldrazi? We didn't win any games with a 12-12. And the 12-12 also gets countered by Chalice the Void. And we have no answers to Chalice the Void. Yeah, it was pretty unreal. Just lucky, I guess. Getting crunk on sparkling water. I did play a little bit of MTGO last night after drinking a little bit for my friend's birthday. And I lost 100 rating points as usual when I'm drinking. Yeah, I mentioned it before you got here. We gave you a little congratulations. The daddy, killing it. There you go. It's right as the stream started up. This isn't my bathroom. No! We're not gonna 5-0. This is who donated the high tide list that I'm probably playing next. He's too good to beat. We can't win. Keep. We got this Vision Charm. Can't lose. What are those cards? There's going to be a video on YouTube where I explain all the cards at the beginning of the video. Vision Charm. He'll never see it coming. Stifle! So, I would like to respond is almost certainly playing High Tide. Good luck finding... Oh, wow, the London Mole is live now. Mill 4, yeah. We can actually... Oh, shit. This card actually does have text versus High Tide. If he casts High Tide, I can just turn all of his islands into swamps. I probably should have preordained there, because he doesn't do anything until turn 3 with this deck. To turn off their other types. I think it stops their islands, yes. My island looks better than his. I kind of want to brainstorm here and try and find a 12-12. Don't hate me for this. Alright. Never mind. Wasted my brainstorm. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. Can't lose. You went and listened to it? Pingster? Good stuff. I would like to respond. No. You may not predict, at least without doing something else first. Like countering my thing. Oh, I'm so gonna win. Oh, I'm so gonna win. This deck is perfect. This deck is unbelievable. My matchup should actually be decent. Yeah, I agree. But I was just saying he's very good at Magic, so I'm scared. I'm scared because he's very good at Magic, so I'm scared. I could actually just force that. Um. I don't think I need to, though. I think I can just kill him with these Delvers, and he can't really beat my hand, basically. Because Stifle actually stops him. Vision Charm stops him. Forcible stops him. This is mono blue Stifle Delver. Yeah. Stifle Delvernaught. And we are 3-0. We've won some pretty unbelievable games. How many Delvers can you beat? This deck is actually just perfect, so I'm just saying. Just saying this deck's literally perfect. Flip, baby, flip! No. I don't want to reveal, but I do want to play. I do want to play it. It's a little bit... I wish I'd drawn it last turn, because now he's going to try and combo on me. That's okay. I have 2 Force of Wills. And he can't beat this. What is he going to get here? He's going to get an answer to our set. Pierce. I hope he gets a Force of Negation. Do I let the... No, I will force pitching Stifle. He basically can't beat Narset, so... Yeah, he was trying to bait me with that Cunning Wish there. He has 2 cards left. I don't think he can beat Narset. So I will force. I could almost take the stays. Seems like I should probably just take the Ponder. I could take... He conceded. Now he's seen the Vision Charm. He's going to concede the match. So our next donation deck is actually I Would Like to Respond's deck. And it's called High Tide. So you can actually see I have 2 High Tides. One of them's mine. Yeah, no, this is not real High Tide. This is his list. He doesn't have any like Thing in the Ice or something like that in the sideboard, so that's what I was looking for. We keep playing against combo. I'm siding like this because we're playing against combo, not because these are bad. But actually, now things are a little different because Vision Charm has text. However, Stifle doesn't have. Well, it has some text. They have they have a win condition that we can stifle. We can take out 2 Wastelands. I don't want to go to 14 lands, even though we really just want islands. Yeah, they're basically. Wastelands are basically not anything except for like a land for Narset, but that's something. How much of a something is that though? We also have Click here and Snapcaster, so we want 2 Wastelands, and we will cut a one Phyrexian Obliterator. Surgical for High Tides generally doesn't work. That generally just doesn't do it. Like, you generally just lose when you try to do that, in my experience. So you can actually cast Phyrexian Dreadnought off of Wasteland as well. He's definitely going to be happy to see me play it. Even if I play it poorly, I hope he's happy. Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, look. Okay. One, two, three. No. Did Nathan convince you to play his deck? Who's Nathan? Oh, that Nathan. No, this is somebody else. Somebody else, not Nathan. Okay. I'm actually just playing this 12-12, Force of Will. And I'm gonna daze that Force of Will. Because there's like no way that he lets this 12-12 resolve. Because it's gonna kill him. Next turn we have Forcible plus Stifle and a 1-turn clock. I think we win. He could have an answer. Seems a little unlikely. Yes, I remember Goblib guy. Although this list is perfect. Nathan's list not so perfect. He plays too many bad cards. Wipe away, so I would play a Delver. I mean, I can force and Stifle next turn, so he's going to need to resolve a Wipe away, which costs too much mana. So I'm not going to play the Delver because I have Stifle, which makes it so he can't beat me next turn. As his turn 4 win is a stifleable win. You know how I know this? I read his primer today because I'm going to be playing his deck. What's up, Goalie? We're killing it with this deck as well. This deck is perfect. We somehow beat Eldrazi. Sorry, I'm thinking about this. I guess I could force the wheel. And then he forces back and then I lose my Stifle, but then I can draw another force. All right. Okay, and I can Stifle a Flusterstorm as well. So I think I'm going to just let a few of these things resolve. Here's the wheel. This I can Stifle. And pay. I don't know where to Stifle. Stifle! Ah! I don't know what to do here. I made blue. I know, because he cast High Tide, but I need to Stifle something, and I can't find my trigger. Oh, wait, pay. Oh, there it goes. I think we win. Sick! I see what you guys were saying. You made blue, that's why I won't let you cast the thing, because you gotta click on one of your blues. Just stifle it, bro. I was struggling a little bit. I mean, Lewis CBR was making fun of me for saying this deck is perfect, but it's obviously perfect. What have we played against? We played against Eldrazi, Show and Tell, Storm, High Tide. All right, we're going in for the 5-0. We're going in for the 5-0. With a deck list that was submitted to me by somebody who said, "Can you help me make a sideboard? I don't play Legacy." That's not exactly what they said. No offense. I was just saying that because it's funny. But they did say they haven't played much recently. I did watch Dian Solver killing it with Hogak Depths. It was really sad to see him eventually lose. Aggro589, thanks so much for the 2 months in a row Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Glad to see you back. Well, like I said, I made the sideboard. And I made the sideboard, and it seems to be pretty good, yes. Basically, my thoughts were, we need our spells to do a lot because we're playing mono blue, and so we need to play Snapcaster Mages. That was my thought. And they've been good. Sideboard's been pretty good. Building and playing. Oh, yeah. Lack of Trinket Mage. You don't need Pithing Needle and Cage when you have a 12-12. You just need one Force of Will. You just force their thing and then you attack them for lethal. This is the best Force of Will deck I've ever seen, actually. You just need one and you win. Question. How to beat Little Teferi? Don't ask these kinds of questions. Like I said, I already answered the question. You only need one Force of Will. You just need one Force of Will and you win. Woof. Excuse me, microphone. Yeah, you just need one. The answer to your question is you just need a Force of Will. And then you just have to attack for 12 damage. Trample. Thank you, guys. That was a big sneeze. You know what's cool about 12-12s with Trample? Is they beat literally everything. There's nothing that beats it. Not even True Name or Gristlebrand or Emrakul. It has Trample. And it's a 12-12. Remember what I said about one Force Will? You just need one. Only need one. Land or Stifle? Vision Charm. Okay. Well, we're going to try and get a turn 2, 12-12, unbeatable 12-12 is what we like to call it. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, at least we can't get wastelanded. We're going to get to see this Vision Charm in action, too, I think. Uh-oh. 12-12s are pretty good against... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's draw a land. Now we're going to lose. We're going to lose to a modern deck now. Is a 12-12 better than a... Oh, they have 12-12s in their deck too. But ours has... Anyway. Ours has trample. That's what's really important. I think. Alright, we're getting rid of Narset. And we're getting rid of Brainstorm. Getting rid of Narset and Brainstorm. Yeah, that's true. We would have a 13... Nothing beats... I said nothing beats it if you have a Force of Will. Because it's a one-turn clock. Remember? I'm gonna go all crazy on them here. Like, I'm gonna force pitching Preordain. Oh, God. Oh, God. Days. No land. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No! No Thoughtseize. Cycling. Alright, we have a one-turn clock. Let's see how this works. Maybe they'll let it resolve. Did they let it resolve? Hey, look, what's going on? They let it resolve? They want to die? My opponent wants to die? Where's my artifact? Where the fuck is my artifact? What is phasing? I don't know what's going on. When does it come back? Can it attack? My opponent wants to die? Oh, there it is. My opponent wants to die? I can't believe they let that resolve. They have a daze in their hand. I guess they didn't realize that that means they're dead. 12-12. Told you, one turn clock, only need a Force of Will. Told you. Deck. No! Go away. Man, and I had like daze proof with this Force. No! No! Ah! Why is there mana floating? I'm confused. What happened? Oh, I tapped an extra land. Ugh. Son of a bitch. They drew that Force of Will. There's no way they didn't force. There's literally no way they don't force something before that turn. When I like... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They pitched the days. Oh. I wasn't going to find it, though. I think I gave up. Alright. Damn it. Yeah. They have removal. Alright, I take back what I said. You need 2 Force of Wills. You need 2 of them. What else? Everything looks pretty good. You're gonna get hymned. Yeah, maybe I need Flusterstorm. Oh, hey, look, we got the combo again. We don't have any protection, though. They're going low. Back to Basics is 3 mana. It's too much. They're like a Delver deck. This is pretty interesting. I guess I could put this, or I can go like this and this. Try and get them with the Dreadnought. They probably take Stifle. Or better yet, I can go this and this, and then I don't have to draw that extra Vision Charm. I'll take the Stifle. Yeah, Vision Charm protects it, so maybe I did want it. I think I don't want it, though. They took the Vision Charm. Interesting. And they need a removal spell here. Okay. Looks like they're going to have removal for days. I'm not going to let them draw. Well, what if they draw a days? Like, they don't have a days, right? Let's see what their draw step is. Let's not see what the draw step is. Let's do it now. Play around days. Guess I have to take this Death Shadow. I'm gonna have Thoughtseize and 2 Delvers and 2 Unknowns. We have a 1-turn clock with this thing if they cast that Thoughtseize. So they have to find removal or flip their Delver. Why did they take that? Okay. I just need to find a Stifle. Hey. Hey. This doesn't gain flying, does it? Why are they playing that card? 3 mana, Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a... Yeah, it seems pretty bad. I'm going to go ahead and not play around Spell Pierce. Try and find a... a Daze, I guess. Okay. I can use that. I guess I could have played around Spell Pierce. Whoops. That's annoying. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Maybe I should have kept the Snapcaster. Vision Charm doesn't do anything. They forced and they hit a land and they hit. I stifled their Delver trigger, but their last 2 draw steps were perfect. In Force of Will and Spell. They had to flip or they lose, so it's pretty annoying. Okay. I mean, we should be able to win now. Other than this thing has Death Touch, but they're at 2. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No. Let's see what they did. They shuffled. So I'm not going to attack because they could have an Edict. They can't Thoughtseize me. All they can really do is attack for 2 and cantrip or play a... What's up, Metzele? We're about to 5-0 with this deck if I can somehow pull out this game and the next game. You know what's great? Trample. And phasing out is also great. Because look at this. Yes! Now we gotta win the last game. Because somehow they managed to win game 1. Basically bullshit. But they did win. Even though it was bullshit. Narset's just gonna be not good. You'd cut a couple days. I think we have to be fast. They're like a Delver deck. Like, this is like Delver versus Delver, except for we both have 12/12s. I think the dazes are okay. I think I got rid of Vista. My mismatch. Yes, I know. I'm gonna let that resolve. You'd put the Forcible on bottom? I think Forcible is better than an extra land. We're going to find more lands. We have a cantrip here. Forcible is pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably playing the wrong islands. There's probably uglier islands than this. I agree. I mean, Fetch and Brainstorm's good, but Forcible is probably better. We will probably find more lands, usually. Sure. It's a weird. Wonder why he's. It's not more of an end of turn play. It's only their end step, though? What? He can make himself lose 4? I mean, I don't really care. This thing sucks. I don't care if he gets a +1/+1 counter on this. Right? Sure. I just have to not die to a death shadow. They took the vision charm. They're like really scared of vision charm. They've taken vision charm with their Thoughtseize every single time. They've never taken anything but vision charm with their Thoughtseizes. I guess if you have to read the card, you should probably Thoughtseize it. I guess it is kind of scary. I could like time walk them with it. Aren't they just dead now? Are they just going to be dead? Isn't my opponent now dead to my hand because they took Vision Charm with my Thoughtseize? I'll daze that one. And then I'll draw a blue card so I can't lose my insect to a removal. Uh-oh. Can they deal 16? No. Blue card. Blue card. Boom. GG. GG. 5 motherfucking O. Wow. Deck is perfect. Deck is perfect. All right, so that was fun. So what would I change? What do I think? Holy cow. Way overperformed. To be honest, I've never played a Phyrexian Dreadnought strategy because I think it looks very bad. But that was pretty good. I'm not sure about the doppelgangers. It never came up. Never came up. But Dreadnought's pretty good. I mean, it kills real fast. And Stifle does stuff. So that kind of works. Oh shit, Goalie with some more gifted subs. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Goblin Guy, Big Richie, DB Smooth, the Jeros, and JOSU. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much for the continued support, Goalie. Very, very much appreciated. All right, the Narsets were... I mean, it's interesting. This list is interesting. It's interesting that they put 4 Narsets in this deck and no true names. I think you might want a true name. Maybe a 2-2 split. Narset was good, though. Narset was good. My chat is going insane with all the subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Goalie. I am going to update my goal. Now I have 5 more. 7 for the day. Pretty awesome. Very awesome. Great Monday. I feel like we want... I feel like we want a true name somewhere in here. Somebody mentioned it. It seems good. I don't think this ever came up, so I don't know if we need it. Maybe those should just be true names. That's a lot of 3-drops then. But anyway, those are just my thoughts there. I thought the sideboard was pretty good. Ignasty, thank you so much for the sub as well. Wow. You guys are literally going crazy on me today. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What a great Monday. Starting off with a 5-0 on a donation deck. And a ton of subs. A ton of subs. Thank you so much, guys. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for the YouTube here. Deck was awesome. I don't think I'd make any changes to the sideboard. It felt pretty good. The Snapcasters and stuff, like, I think that was a solid idea. Maybe shave a Preordain and Narset for Dub's true name. What do you think about this Doppelganger, though? I mean, we obviously won with Dreadnoughts a lot without needing Doppelganger. That seems like the dirtiest way of Dreadnoughting, and it doesn't really do anything by itself. Because I don't think turning it into a Delver is very good. I guess turning it into a true name would be good. Imagine losing to a deck from 2007. I mean, imagine picking this up and 5-0ing with it. It's got 4 Narsets in it. It's updated. Anyway. Nothing else to say about it, other than that was awesome. 5-0ing is always awesome. I hope you all on YouTube enjoyed the league. Everybody watching here, it will be on YouTube this evening.